They think they shit better than ours. Like, man, y'all got to do some more work.
It can't be. He ain't got no couple million saved up. He don't open a legit. He don't got a place to knock a bitch down. He live in a dorm in New York. You don't got nothing.
You don't got
and
nothing.
All you got is a hard time to go. You don't got shit.
What's up, little babies? We are back with the BMF finale, and today we're going to be talking about, before I get into the recap, we're going to be talking about BMF and why BMF is better than Power Book 2 Ghost, whether it's fiction versus non-fiction. So, pertaining to the audio that we just heard, Lil Meech is petty as fuck. So Lil Meech basically is like on this vendetta with Tariq, like the real Lil Meech and the real Tariq, Michael Rainey. They are like in this vendetta, basically about which show is better, who is better. Okay, so obviously BMF is better because it's fiction, but I feel that now that I watched the finale, I love BMF way better than I love Power Book 2 Ghost. Like, that's just the real. Like, and obviously I love BMF better because BMF is fiction, but loosely based on the truth. BMF is going to be here when Big Meech get out of prison, you know, and I'm pretty sure Meech is going to come home with money because they're using his likeness for this BMF series. But the first thing I want to talk about is Lucille and Maurice. Oh my God, y'all. Like, this shit had me crying, bro. I just knew that motherfucker Maurice wasn't about nothing. I just felt it in my heart because it felt too good to be true, bro. And in real life, when shit feels too good to be true, just believe all that glitter ain't fucking gold. Just believe that shit. But I am happy that Lucille and Charles signed them divorce papers before she had sex with another man. That just shows her worth and how she felt about, you know, like living for God and not cheating on her husband and committing adultery. But at least she got a divorce first, right? But Maurice ain't nothing, y'all. He ain't about shit. Now I gotta keep it real. It sound really good, like not Lunel. Fuck, Lucille. I'm a Lunel fan, by the way. Lucille, basically, damn. He talking about he got a fiance. He couldn't walk down the aisle. Like, bro, why you didn't bring this up in the beginning? Come on now, you making it seem like you single, you got a bunch of money, you just living this fabulous life, which he probably was in the 90s, a doctor in the 90s, but damn, I know that shit hurt bad. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about Meech and Remy Crew. So Remy Crew committed treason. I love using this word, treason. And some people be hating. But they committed treason and basically went to Meech's side after they saw the setup that Meech had, because obviously Remy stole the vans with the work in there. He could not open them up. So when Meech showed Remy Crew how to basically that the work was in there and they thought he was lying, like, so basically after Meech showed Remy Crew that he was really about business and he was really about that life, they ended up switching up, which made the organization bigger in Atlanta. And that's another thing I was thinking, is the real Big Meech gonna go live in Atlanta when he get out? Where he gonna go? And do he got a girlfriend or a wife, y'all? And what's his address so I can write him? Anyways, let's talk about let's move on. Let's talk about Detective Jen. Oh, they got Henrietta. I think the main thing that got Henrietta caught up is her murdering her dad. So Henrietta got locked up, got stabbed up. And if you agree with me, comment in the comment section below and let me know, did Brian send that hit out on Henrietta? I believe it was Brian. But Brian and Detective Jen are departing, y'all. She's going to the West Coast in LA because she heard there were a bunch of Asian gangs out there, you know, and whatnot. And Detective Brian said he was just going to follow Meech to down south. And as we know in the, what was that, season 3, episode 1? We know Detective Brian ended up catching Meech. Like in real life. He followed him until he caught his ass. And that was the true life story. But one thing that Meech and Terry forgot, which is the biggest thing that I want to talk about, they forgot that Detective Bryant was on their fucking ass. They thought the world was in their hand, which it was, and they fucked up when they put that billboard out there in Atlanta. That's how they got Tonisha Welch caught up. you know, Terry and everybody else to the BMF organization caught up with that damn billboard. But did y'all know that Tonisha Welch was the one who really put Terry and Meech up on game? Well, she put Terry up on game, and I guess Terry gave the information to Meech. But anyways, y'all, comment below and let me know what you think about this season finale. It was so good, y'all.